Alright, now we're gonna get back to it. I took a break, so I'll go back. I have the thing built. I also did a lot of customizing since last, but I think this room might already been like this. I gotta be careful with the sun. I'm pretty sure that sounds actually copyright. We got a little kitchen area. We have a nuclear thing over there. I need to actually pause the music because yeah, I didn't think about the problem. Let's not get myself in trouble. We're done. So I have this too. Maybe put the mustache thing in the middle. I was waiting to see if we could find like a computer screen or something, but I don't. I don't think we will. I was gonna make a little science room too. So I might still do. I could have. I can cut this room in half in reality and make it the science room. And then put that little wall thing in the middle. Doesn't sound like a horrible idea. But, yeah, we got the nuclear reactor. It's mostly doing. That took a minute to build, but I mostly skipped grabbing materials and everything. And now we're gonna go grab the last stone. Not last stone, but next part of the story quest, because I have the canister built. Oh, I have that on me, right? Yeah. Okay. Um. Yeah, me being a little lost. I don't know if this is the thing or not. Or this is something else. I mean, if something else is something else, but that's fine. Technically, I don't, for what I'm doing here for it, I don't need all this stuff on me. Having the bare essentials would be fine in all reality. I still can't believe they let you look at the Leviathan. Like, why can we go so close to the infected thing, dude? Like, why would you want to any go towards that? Should I follow this? I want to be nosy for a second. It looks like it just cuts off here. I think it breaks. Yeah. I know one of them doesn't hold walled into something I can't go to. Who knows? I don't really know to be down below, so I think we're on. I swear we went past the island last time, but I did go to a whole nother area, so maybe I went behind the island because of that. What did I hit? I mean, there's icebergs, but is that? I feel like we get underneath these. Don't think this is the same place I was at. If it is, then oh, but if it isn't, I gotta figure out where I was. Figure out where was might be a little bit more complicated. I remember I was hugging the ice wall last time. It definitely doesn't feel like the same way. I just have no idea where I'm going right now in reality. This looks like it's a whole area in the half. hoping it starts turning up somewhere. 'Cause I want up top. In reality, that looks like a weird path. Should I do it? Oh, I don't like this. It's like I'm in a truck thing basically. If I gotta back up, it's not an easy thing. Ooh, we're going sideways. See if I can go up. It looks like I have an exit over here. Either I found another way in, or I don't know. Or it's a completely different area, and we will find out in a second.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
As I'll make my way towards that. I definitely took a trip and a half to get over here, though. Till I know where I'm actually at here, too. I don't really know how the... Let's figure out where I'm at. Is this? Make sure. I better make sure it's somewhere I've been. I know it is. So I have indeed just found another way in, which does mean I have accidentally taken a very long path. That's okay. My way over here. There's just food on this island, so I can kind of have stuff to eat if I really get desperate. Be funny if it wasn't on me. I'd be like, oh. I don't know if I go faster on land during this or not, or if it's just the water then. Gave me a thing to do, I am going to do it. It's a flare. I don't know if a flare would help at all.
I'm sensing interesting patterns to the northeast. It would be worth investigating. But be careful.
Of what?
I recall ravenous creatures tunneling beneath the ice.
It's okay, there's a reason I'm in this thing. You sure that Raz the creature is not the one affected by stuff? Also, I don't know if this thing was charged on the back of the thing or not. I actually have some doubts about that. So I might need to go plug this thing in. Thumper.
New blueprint synthesized.
Don't know what a thumper does, but alright. I wish I could break ore, but I can't yet, at least. Okay, that's nice. Just hope that was an extra thing. I'm not worried about this thing running out of power, but it's still... This is nerve-wracking. I mean, I can drop down, it's just I'm worried that there's not a way up. Like, that's not gonna fit to there. It got real dark real quick. I can say this, but I might need a power cell. So I don't know how far back this is. I don't know. If it uses up a whole power cell, I would be surprised. I just feel like this thing didn't charge, maybe. Oh, they're making me do. Oh, no, no, no. Thought they were. They're not. I guess we can read the logs a little bit. Still can't believe I haven't got the laser cutter like unlocked yet. There's a whole thumper and I didn't say it. What? Why have? Thumped? That's all you're gonna say? What does that mean? Oh, wait a minute. And speaking on behalf of the entire mining crew, day in and day out, we are raising our lives and curse the territories. When we signed up to this mission, we were not told about these ice worms. We lost a solid fifth of the crew before it took any action. 6 of our men and was to started off the planet they was supposed to retrieve after the job. Instead, he was skewered by an ice worm. Have you ever seen someone get skewered by an ice worm? These stumpers that the company developed are just a stopgap solution. They do a great job at distracting the ice worms when they have power. How are we supposed to use them when the batteries burn out so quickly? Would it be possible to send replacement batteries? A little more juice would go a long way. Respectfully. I love and hate exploring these tunnels. They marvel to the power of the ice worms, the sheer amount of ice they're able to cut through any moment. Takes us a couple of days. Our tunneling mechanisms is ruthless, effective, attack. Okay. So we got ice worm problems. What I'm hearing. I saved just in case. I really don't know how dangerous this is about to be. Will this thing beat ice worm? To see. Wasn't here. Kinda shocked they don't let me scan a cable before now.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I am worried, but at the same time, it's kind of like, need to be.
Calorie intake recommended. Vital signs stabilizing.
I mean, I see the cave has some stuff, but it's like all mining stuff, and I don't have the equipment to do it, so it doesn't matter. All I know is the robot said something was going to be important here. I'm gonna keep looking. I said I hope I find whatever it's talking about. 'Cause I do not got a clue. I get shocked on some of the things this can go into. Kind of just praying that we find what I need.
Artifact data patterns are so strong here. There is almost certainly vital information pertaining to my body construction nearby.
Nearby. Hear about that? Hey, what does nearby apply in this case? Because there's a lot going on here.
New technology acquired.
Production models being attacked? What? Hey, they expect you to come in here with these. I just gotta figure out what the right path is right now. I mean, so far I haven't seen these ice worms that they seem concerned about. Oh. You know how I thought maybe I could fight that? Nope. Don't think that no more. Do not think that no more at all. All hope at violence has disappeared. They're eating those things like they are snacks. I can't see anything. I can go down here and build it back up, all doing. There we go. Hey, look, something we know. Careful. That their crafting machine? Oh, oh. I'm not passing up these. You got me messed up.
Ah, that is a rough way to go.
Yes, I would not enjoy being crushed while mining iron cube components.
The cold preserved the body well, but this isn't a big sample. Will it be enough?
Our tissues are pluripotent, derived from the DNA of various species, capable of changing form as necessary.
Ah, like stem cells. So, what prevents you from, I don't know, ending up with hooves where your
Fourth iteration.
Let's save because if I die here, I'm gonna. Not be a very happy character. Well, I did end up finding it. Getting out of here is going to be a whole nother thing. Unless I try walking down the middle. Surprisingly, this doesn't seem to affect me. I mean, it's not like I don't want to look around, but I don't think it's worth looking around. Fitting my truck back's gonna be hard enough, if I'm being honest. like how they made a big deal of all these icebergs, but none of them really bothered me. I've seen like one of them. Yeah, not because I'm in the mech, but I'll take that. Oh, that was where the wire was broken. That's how I decided to hope that was all there was over here, because I don't know what else there would be. And plus, I'm at 50% power already, so I'm a little nervous. Oh, this was the bridge thing that I didn't take it to under, so that means the big bridge is right next to me. Doesn't take long when you kind of go in a straight path. Still can't believe I got that thing all the way in there. Like, was not on purpose, but where is that now? Yeah, if this doesn't get charged on the way back to the base, I'm gonna make sure we put a charger on this thing. Well, not a charger, but kind of thing. What am I trying to think of? Put it in the docking bay. 'Cause that's probably gonna be more needed at that point. Down there though. My worst here is losing this thing on land. That's a lot harder getting it back than losing it in the water. Then I have to make a power cell, make a run back for it. One step at a time. One step at a time. We will be there in no time flat. Almost back home. Like I just landed on the pin one, and I really hope not. I would feel a little guilty. Kinda hate this end up getting all the way back here. Alright, pretty sure if I do anything to that, it will be kicked out.
You have found 2 of the 3 components required for the construction of my corporeal form. This is as close as I have come to autonomy in a long time.
You have such a way with words.
Is that sarcasm?
It was. You're learning.
Hopefully, I will not have time to complete my study.
I was wondering, if you can transfer bodies, why was it important to find a cure when you were infected? Couldn't you just make a new body?
As you can see in the components you have scanned thus far, the forms we require combine biological and mechanical parts. The tissues you have scanned were developed from the DNA of 27 separate alien species.
27? That seems greedy. And wouldn't that mean that anything that infects a body you've manufactured can potentially learn how to infect all those other species?
Yes, that is why a cure was imperative.
Okay. Okay. Thank God you can just break this off anytime you want. You run into it once with that thing and it's just like, I'm gonna blow up. Alright, let me see if I can drive this thing. I was wondering if I still did air in here or not. Nope. Can't on the side of it though. It's a little surprising. I'll take some air. Oh, that's legit. Let's back up top. Don't we love doing the runways? Now we gotta slowly maneuver my way up. Oh, what did I hit? Dang all this. I'm not in here. I can get out, but a snake. We can make it. Okay. Hold up. Once I get through this, it will be fine. Let's just one step at a time. Any with this, it's still gonna be. Well, that's the only way, is and I somehow got it through here, so now I gotta figure out how to get it out. That's crazy. I don't know if we get out of here. It's like, and if I did this out, how did we get you in here if I can't get you out of here? You got in here, it didn't feel hard to get you in. Oh, God, no. Yep.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This isn't charged. That's nice to know, but that's not. And I'm concerned about it right now. This is the only path. It's not another random one I went through. I can see how tight this is.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh. Okay, the how did I get through this? Okay, let's see if unstuck works. This stuff is now in a situation where I don't have a way around. I can get the prawn suit out of here. I can. What I can't get out of here is the vehicle. Problem is that it's in here. Why could I get in here but can't get out of here? I guess I just lost it, huh? Well, a lot of resources. I can craft it back though if I have to. That's why we stopped though, because now I'm irritated. I might as well save. It's not gonna matter. I already saved when I grabbed the stuff. I didn't think I lost it though. Alright. One final check. Is there a possible another way to go? Find this one path. I can get it still out of there that it's in. That's not impossible. But is there a way? I might be able to do it
Seek
over here.
fluid intake immediately.
What do I do once I did it here? This is the open pit. Can I just go through here? I mean, no matter the case, this is better. Yeah, no matter the case, this is better. This might be the only path. Alright, maybe it's not lost. Maybe it's not lost. Maybe we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna be pushing it, but
Vital signs
there's a
stabilizing.
path, and I'm going to take it. At first, I thought it was just gonna be that small little place, but I was like, that's better than what I'm trying to do. We'll get the apartments out first. I can obviously back this out if I can do it in, so. I can probably do it by twos if I had to guess. I refuse to lose this thing. Alright. So I could you out, and I meant that. I did it by once. If I did it by once, I did it by once. I don't care what it takes right now. Whatever I need to do, get these sorted. Then I'll get the suit back on the system where it should be. Okay. It's the air. I think I can move too now. Now that we're not. I said it and then immediately so got stuck into it. How? Where are we to? Is it because of the prawn suit game? I don't know. It's fine. anything's better than losing everything. There's a worst case scenario here. We're almost good. I'm not losing it. I'm too stubborn. We will not lose this. Just because I don't have it powered. Okay, that's fine. Still can't believe I not do this, but I can't go through it. That's crazy to me. Or I came through a different area, but I don't feel like I did. Uh, did I ever put that in here? Nope. That every time. Alright. That's one shot. That's one chance. And it's the hope that the tunnel that I see over here is a way that I can just go through. It is my only hope. I'm happy I checked because I surrendered it pretty much. I was like, no, there's nothing I can do. Thank God I looked. I also got concerned it was on the end when I got in here. I mean, this could have been the way I came in, but I don't think it was. But at the same time, it's like, how did I get to that one part, though? No, I actually think this is the way I came in. I just think I was stupid. For some reason, convinced myself I came in the other way. I just don't remember it turned around like that. Yeah, this is like the same problems I remember, is like tight turns, but did through here. Please tell me I got it right. There we go. As long as we're moving up, that's all that matters. No one thing, I'm gonna make sure I don't accidentally do the same thing to him. Also, I don't even know if I'm on the right way right now because I'm completely turned around. I don't think I'm going the right way. I think I got turned around. No, this looks exactly like the... Hold on. I'm not that crazy. This is the... Yeah, no. This is the way we came from. I'd have turned around. Thought I did. I'm having a hard time staying oriented in here. So we gotta go down for a bit. When we go down, we'll have to eventually go back up. Here's the problem. It's this turn up here. Let's just keep shaking. Seems so silly to how to do it. It sounds like a truck, like retribulant. I think we have to go this way. Why is it not this one? Like, it should have been this easy. Like, hey, on a real note though. Where do we need to go? Cause I don't think I've seen these guys. That might be a different path. So I think we want to go down there. Hmm. Okay, two paths. Okay, okay. I think that's right. It's so hard to drive. I should have just brought what I needed. I just had to follow us around. No, I didn't. Hopefully. I mean, hopefully this is the right way. Yeah, this is the right way. Now it's underneath the iceberg, so I can just follow the straight out the horse base. Oh, thank God I didn't lose it. I was so ready to be done. I would have a hard time wanting to keep playing. I mean, it's not the most expensive thing. The most expensive part's the lithium of the crafting. There's been like 5 different lithium things. I don't remember what goes into crafting the car, but I can't see it being that bad. Now we just have to make it 1,000 meters back to base. And also charge up the thing, 'cause this doesn't charge up the thing. Which kind of surprises me it doesn't charge up the... I forget the name of it. But back thingy. My sensitivity has to be really low. There's miny things. I want to mine them, but I can't. I wonder where it's gonna send me now that I've gotten what I've got. Because this beacon should be pointless. Apparently they want to tell me that has a point right now, but I don't know what it would be. Well, there's this one I'm kind of spending more time building the base up, because I've been really enjoying that. Well, I'm curious. My curiosity has shown me there's a winter storm outside. Is the one that goes into the wall, or is it... I don't know, something else. Oh. Why not save this? And this has trees, so it's not a normal thing. What is this place? Oh, is this the... I believe it's the part that actually does the thing. I don't think this is the same one. I think this is another one. Well, whatever they do something. Let's just go back to the thing. Oh, it's a very cool day. I actually thought it was something, huh? I really wanted the laser cutter so I can go look at the other stuff. The trying to think. The vehicle, the spacecraft that's crashed.
Seek fluid intake.
I can do that in a heartbeat. Here, let me drink some of the questionable liquor that comes out of my body.
Vital signs stabilizing.
It works. Here's food just a tad bit, but it works. I was questioning if it was gonna be worth it, but honestly, it kind of is. Whew. Oh, I made one of those for story. I don't know if we'll use it for anything else. I can park you and I can walk you around. It shouldn't be that bad, right? Oh, that's about to lose up base power, that's for sure.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
When did I disconnect my things? When did I do that? Excuse me? I don't remember doing that. I misclicked, didn't I? Thank God it has a thing on it. It's like turning around and be like, where's all my items, though? I took all of my items, man. This is just right up here. It's a 400-meter drive, but it's fine. I can't believe I didn't notice the things at the top missing. That's definitely the last thing I was doing. Might build up the base a little bit more, but other than me just messing around with that, I don't think I'm doing anything else. For the night, anyway. We do bar bar bar. Almost. Oh, it's just the water getting warmer and warmer. That's kind of cool. Sadly, I actually gotta go charge my things by myself. Not that. Just curious about something. We don't need the ice worm. We might need the pin one if we really wanted it. All of the stuff, but I think I'm missing stuff for this thing. The truck's great and all, but I think there's
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I really wish it would charge it. Stop me having to do all of this, but that's fine. Base power probably get drained pretty heavy right now, but see, like, why do I only have a sea truck that, like, There's no way there's not more upgrade modules for the sea truck. Like, there has to be more stuff that I just don't have. There's also an apartment that I don't have. I still don't have the laser cutter for it, Lee. Like, the stuff I want, but I just don't have the ways to get it. Also, this is much better than I'd ever credit for it. It's lasting much longer than I thought it would. I'll have to make more storage room. I might want to make this one more tall. I'm sitting here like, what can I scan in my own room? Like, what? I still haven't put anything in the... Do I have anything with this on there? You can put the pin one in there? Does it not need air? I pray to God you don't need air. I don't want to come back to a dead little pin one. I don't think I've ever done this in the game.
What happens as you are sleeping?
Oh my God, he talks to me.
I was being pulled from illogical world to illogical world, with you at the center of them all.
I was dreaming. The brain processes in mysterious ways when we sleep.
Does it serve a purpose? It was such disorienting and fragmented thought. Random images and sensations.
No one is completely sure what it does. There are theories, but every human dreams. Many other mammals too.
Is it enjoyable?
It can be. We can experience impossible joy, and also impossible terror in our dreams. Sometimes I can fly. Sometimes I call out to Sam and can't reach her. Sometimes I'm in my underwear, defending my doctoral thesis. It's a mixed bag.
Your biofeedback indicates that flying is the most enjoyable dream. I therefore hope you have many more of those.
Oh.
Mainly for my own safety.
Mainly for my own safety. Oh, but, okay. Oh, this is all we got for right now. Can't think of anything else we got to build up.